To a bench retired, Crawford retired. What kind of world is we living in? What kind of world is we living in? To a bench with Crawford retired. What kind of world are we living in? Yeah. Well, to be fair with you, my guy, the 201 is necessary. Um, Crawford retiring is very sad. Um, but once again, um, you know, I didn't really cry when Hove retired. I probably will when Drake does. I didn't really cry when Jordan retired. Probably will when Bron does. I cried a little bit when Floyd retired. I mean, Floyd, even though that's like my boxing GOAT to an extent, there's something about him that just, but he definitely is like, boxing GOAT. But I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like Floyd, I just feel like Floyd, I don't know how to put it. I'm trying to put it a certain way and I don't know how. But I don't want to say he picked his fights, but I don't know. When he went out, it just seemed like he didn't. I feel like he didn't like give the fans what they wanted at any point of his career. Really, like wanted. Like okay, the fans wanted Bud to fight somebody that they thought could beat him right at that time and moment. Boom, fights Canelo. Boom, you can even technically say when he fought Errol, right? They're like, dang, this dude is like going against people that like, it's like with Mayweather was like for years and years and years and years they said fight Manny, fight Manny, and then he finally fought him. Um, I don't know. So like when he walked away, it was just like, hmm. Now Crawford, it's like what more can you ask of him? You know, with Crawford, it's like what more can you really ask of him? I mean, the only thing you could ask of him would be to fight Canelo again, but say shit. He did him bad. So bad the first time, you can't be mad at him that he wanna, retire. I find this interesting. They got the Crawfords here better than this Crawford. Is that a fact? I feel like that's not a fact. Yeah, I feel like your ex didn't want to give him what he wanted. he probably wanted a lot. He probably wanted so much it would be. It probably would be him the only person making like beneficial amount. You know what's effed up though? There's a clip going around before the Canelo fight. There was a clip going around where your ex-assistant whispered in his ear. He said, "Get the job done. Don't retire." Hey, straight up retire, boy. He said, "Just don't retire." He said, "Blueface, baby." Yeah, he said, "Blueface, baby." Yeah, Chat, make sure you hit that like button. Holy up, miss. No, these are facts. These are facts. These are facts. He actually said that. These are facts. He actually told him, don't retire. They straight retired. Yo, did y'all see Pooh Shiesty? Somebody said, well, it's fair to say LeBron will not be bumping that in the car or during warm-ups. That should have me crying. They said, I think it's fair to say, but LeBron will not be bumping that during warm-ups.
All right, I went over the...
I don't even know why Pooh Shiesty said that. Nobody cares. Shut up. He said, my daddy was a... He said, my daddy... Here we go. See, if you wasn't so busy trolling, if y'all two wasn't so busy trolling, you would know that what I'm talking about is actually the opposite of glazing. But y'all so busy being trolly-doly, y'all don't even know the lore of it. In Pooh Shiesty's new song, he said, my daddy was a... He said, you have to be? Oh my gosh. We got a lot of... We got a lot of LeBron D1 hating here. Anyways, the lore of the thing was, Pooh Shiesty said in one of his songs recently was, my daddy was a illa. He taught me how to stay in my own lane. My daddy was a illa. He taught me to stay in my own lane. You more like Bronny James. He said, my daddy was a illa. He taught me to stay in my own lane. Something. You more like Bronny James. They said, it's safe to say LeBron will not be listening to that song during warm-ups. Bro, you gotta know the lore of it, bro. Now, I don't know the whole verse, but basically, pretty much as you can say, he was pretty much saying that Bronny is he's a weakling. He's a weakling. You more like Bronny James. Yo, let me try to rob someone, left the money, and they look on his IG. Yo, why Gamble be throwing like out the blue strays? Yo, Boxing Lounge, what it do? Shiesty, yeah, he's something is wrong with him. Something is wrong with that Maya. Doing a Crawford tribute right now to, you know. The question is, will he stay retired, guys? Will he stay retired? Is it a play? Is it a move? Nowadays, with these athletes, you don't know. It could be a move. It could be some type of business move behind it. You feel me? Especially because, something with the WBC, he didn't want to pay the 250 grand. I'm just saying, nowadays with these athletes, bro, they be having all types of little tricks up their sleeves with their lawyer and their agents. He vacated the belt, but you know, I agree with him though. I think that's very stupid. You know, why am I paying you? Like, why am I paying you that much? That's like an NBA player paying the Staples Center for the playoffs. I don't know. It just seems real. You know, I don't know who the owner of the boxing sport is or whoever came up with it, but it sounds like they was some scammy whammies. Like, y'all can't think of no other way to get the bread. Knocked his mouthpiece out to let him know he home. How do you feel about teams celebrating NBA Cups?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Agree from both sides? Yeah, but whether agreed or not, it's just something that it just seems very very conniving, very sneaky, very um you know. Oh, you know. Dog, 50 Cent is crazy, boy. Also, on a side note, Gamble, how you feel about Kai Cenat, man? Um, not coming out for a stream for his birthday, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he looks so different. Yeah, a lot of people did when I knocked him out. A lot of people fell asleep when I knocked him out. Mm-mm. Dog, I'm on the road again. I'm on the show again. Yes, sir. Crawford dedication day, boy.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And up against him, it's the towering Inferno, 6'5.5" tall with a massive reach of 80 inches.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. And he'll be facing Sebastian Fundora. Can you imagine having to deal with this guy's frame? They call him, of course, the Towering Inferno.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Representing the renowned boxing family from Coachella, California in the United States, here is a unified super welterweight champion of the world, the Towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're inside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on the plate.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Changed. Okay. Come on.
Beautiful counter punch.
Come on. I love that. I love that. I love that. I promise you. I promise you. I love that. Promise you. I love. Promise you. I love that. Promise you. I love that. Promise you. I love that.
What a fitting stage for this grudge match.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Love it, love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I can't get enough of it. Love it.
True champion knows how to get out of
love it. I love it. More. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
We don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake
Come
up.
on.
They've
Yeah.
got to clear the head a little bit.
Come on.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds.
Come on. Come on. More. More. Love it. Love it. Ooh, love it. Let's go. If it wasn't for the WBC, BCB, F on TV, F on ABC, we wouldn't even have no three. Okay.
Come on, boy. Ring away.
Okay. Okay.
There's the bell for round 2.
Nah, I heard you.
Find a way to get
Love
some
it.
momentum
Love it.
in their fighting.
Love it. Come on.
Situations, you've just been hurt. You've got to get out
Come
there.
on. I love that.
Smart. Be sharp. Don't
I love that. Come on.
If you fight, you're fighting.
Come on.
Hold him, tie him up. Just
Come
until
on.
he plays again.
Come
And
on,
let's
more.
come back again. Because if you don't,
Come on.
he's going to pop you off.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on, Cletus.
That hook was thrown with some bad
Yeah.
intentions.
Yeah. More. More. More, please. More. More.
Which one of these
More.
athletes is gonna be
More.
the first to get rocked?
More. More. More.
Every
More.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
More. Come on.
That right hook won't score.
More. More.
Crawford in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Come on. Come on. Come on. You ain't coming with it. You ain't coming with it, my partner. Come on.
Now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
And let me show you why I'm Bud.
No way to the finish is gone. But look
Let
at
me
that.
show you why I'm Bud.
Look at the speed back on it. That could never happen.
I can switch. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I like that.
Land.
Come on. More. 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 More.
Step back for
Ah.
just a moment.
Come on. Yeah. Burn out all your energy.
Right
Nah,
hook
don't
misses.
run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I hate when they punch like that. Like they stop following through with their punch. We got. I'm about to slow down on my stamina so I can let my punches go through, and then we're good. AJ Smith, shout out to AJ Smith.
Right, you know what? Next round.
Shout out to AJ Smith. What hood he from? What hood AJ Smith from? Nah, shout out to bro though.
Stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit.
Shout out to bro.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Hey, mister.
Next round.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Fundora just got rocked.
I told you I
That was the moment.
like that, didn't I?
Now needs to steady the pace.
Didn't I?
Pace back to normal.
Ah. Nope.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here.
What's going on?
And that hook misses.
Come here. Why are you running from me?
Action.
Tell me another sport where you play for the prize.
They exchange punches.
Ooh. That's true.
Nice counter punch right up
He
the
got a
middle.
point. He got a point.
Counter punch caught him clean. Crawford may be ready to go down.
We good. Still good.
But here we go again.
Still good.
Into the fire.
Still good.
So far, it's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through?
Still good.
Very close
Still
round with
good.
10 seconds to go.
Yo, this Fundura. ever get tired? Holy.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then pull the pressure in.
Dog, like, you see what I'm saying? He, like, never gets tired. Look how many he's throwing.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee
Oh
may
my
stop it
gosh. Bro, look how many punches
here.
he's...
The referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight
Oh
moves
my
on.
gosh. Look how many punches he throwing. Why do mine do that? Why do mine, like, bow, like they go by my wayside? Look how many he's throwing, and they never do. Look, they just...
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Bro,
Has to be careful for
bro,
that
bro,
receiver.
look at this dude, bro. He's just spamming and not getting tired. Kodo.
Nice counter shot.
Hello, Kodo. Oh, I found something you don't like. Oh, I found something you don't like. That's what Bud do. That's what Bud do.
Can't land the jab there. Despite what the judges
Oh, now you're tired, huh?
no losers in this one.
You see that though? What? How is he not getting tired?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Somebody answer me. How is he not getting tired?
Fifth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well done with that counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good counter punching. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
No. What?
TKO win here, Johnny.
What? What? It just glitched. Oh my gosh, bro. What just happened, chat? It just literally glitched into a win. It just glitched into a win. It didn't even do nothing. It glitched. That should not even be a win, bro. It literally glitched. And how does he not get tired? You're just spamming the same hook. It's all good. Poop mechanics. We might. Yeah, he's doing something. I've never seen that before in my life. I never seen that before in my life. I never seen it skip to that screen, and I never seen somebody spam so much and not lose their like swing mechanic. Unless Fandora has a 90 stamina. Even then, it doesn't make sense. I think Bud has like a high stamina too.
It is Riyadh season in the Kingdom of Saudi. El Nino de Oro.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
A lot of trash talk between these two. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. It's bombs away. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hook misses. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Nice counter shot. Not too many seats to be had in this.
Look, he was doing like this. Look, he was doing like this, chat.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are.
And like, he just like was not like.
This would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
And not only was he not losing his mechanic, but my shots were like not affecting him like he was losing stamina. Bro, if I do that and get hit in the stomach, GG. See what I'm saying? You know how many times I hit him with one of those?
Still continuing.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I'm gonna beat that stomach in. Pause. I'm gonna beat that stomach in.
On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
Alright, let's go. Right now, the Terrence Crawford challenge starts right now.
Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You heard it. I started it here at this channel. The Terrence Crawford challenge.
Fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
What is the Terrence Crawford challenge? where you start off with Terrence and you try to go 42-0.
They're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
That's his only money shot, and he looking for it.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
That's his only money shot, and he looking for it.
Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Linares in that last round.
That's his only money shot, and he's looking for it.
Here we go in round 3.
Terrence Crawford challenge, let's go.
Big shot. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing
Yeah, this
what
is
you've
good
just been
sparring for
doing,
me, because I
because
want to
you've
work
done
on when people run, trying to chase them down. Okay. Oh, you could do that like that. Look how free I'm moving like that. Look. Look. He can't run from me now. So I just... Oh, so when y'all run from me, I can chase y'all down like this.
Straight right just misses.
Oh. So now what happens when y'all can't run? Now what happens when y'all can't run? Now what happens when y'all can't run? Oh, it might get ugly for y'all. Come on, you can't run now.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. When you watch lightweight, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Ooh, so when they run, I could just start doing that. Nice. Okay, let's go. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. So when they run, I can do that. Ooh wee.
Build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is,
You're gonna lose on
it's not
points,
broken,
brother.
why change it?
You're gonna lose on points.
Everything works. Wait
You
for
can't
the
run.
reaction.
Now you can't
Until
run.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, now you gotta fight. What's up? You're gonna lose on points, brother.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That right hook won't score. Lucky that hook didn't score. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
You're gonna lose on points, brother.
So much for boxing. boxing, this is a fight.
And you're gonna get tired quick.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
And you're gonna get tired quick. Ooh wee, adding that to my game got me real slick.
The game plan does not seem to be working here.
Look on there, real shit. Let's go.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure.
Oh, now you want to chase me, huh?
So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Keep telling you, brother.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful,
New game plan, brother. You're gonna lose on points.
like a little Fagin and pickpocketing.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Well, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Breaking them down like a Kit Kat.
What would you tell this guy? He's got
Doing all that running. What the wrong with you?
Let's start the sixth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Those counter punches have to hurt. He just misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Crawford in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. That counter shot lands.
Come on, Undisputed. What are we doing, Undisputed? Oh my gosh. Yo, this game, bro, at critical moments. Fuck.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you. There's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us
3-3.
here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've
Yeah,
just
okay,
been doing because
Undisputed.
you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He misses with that straight left. Good defense there with that left hook.
How does it... Bro, the game is doing that, bro. He's not dodging that every time like that. Just... Come on, bro. It's like... Oh my gosh, bro. This game... Oh, God, bro.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum.
Dude just runs the whole time, bro.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Exchange here from both men. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
What is that, bro?
And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. The stamina is off the charts. Nope, that hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Swiping them. Draw. Did he quit?
Not the way either one.
I knew it was gonna be a fucking draw. Fucking runner. It's your call, but I don't respect that shit. Oh my gosh. I didn't even post I was live anywhere. I'm tweaking. And guess what? Neither did my mod, bro. He didn't post nowhere. Nowhere. He just sits there and eats his corn chips all day. Splitgate 2 just dropped. Fire. Fight night tonight. I used to have dreams that fight night would be on top one day. Used to have dreams that fight night would be on top one day. Until that one day. Until that one day was
Here we are, get ready for
one
this
day.
showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisha. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tail of the tape. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion.
Put your hands up in the air if you don't. Put your hands up in the air if you don't.
Irish Mickey.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Mickey Ward.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
It ain't no put up or shut up. I do what I can for everybody that was lost in the sand. They have no plan. Get off me, dog. I'm warning you. If I have to hit you, this is in self-defense. I'm warning you. Don't make me do this to you, dog. I'm warning you.
Nice hook.
I'm warning you.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This is a high-octane battle. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing. if you haven't got your wits about you.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Can't land the jab there. There's a counter shot. Missing with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Are you gonna be running? Stop running, running, play running. He's running. Stop running.
Big shot. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, makes the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh my gosh, why these guys all run from me?
You know that bell was
What have I done to them? Why do they run from me? It's like I got a on me.
the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Can't find a... Whoa, wait a minute! Crawford in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm return.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
Stop running, you're running. Stop running.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
Stop running.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Look at his eye.
The hook, but it doesn't score. It's the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Look at that eye.
Punch. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Defense is not an option for these two.
His eye.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
All I care about now is that eye.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
That eye.
He is glad to have heard that.
All I care about is that eye.
Minute of this fight.
That eye. All I care about is that eye. Say eye. If you all care about is that eye,
It has been all
say
one-way
aye.
traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Catch and shoot.
Oh, it's open again.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where
That eye.
or you play calm, play cool.
He misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Eye. Get his eye.
You'd like to see more jabs. That counter punch caught him clean. They're both trying for a knockout.
Dude, fix the game. Fix this game.
Parries that left jab away.
Golly.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I'm effing his face up.
Well, he is in big trouble here.
That being the,
Saved by the
that ain't no makeup. I'm effing his face up. Pow, pow, pow.
On to the sixth
Come on.
round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
How about that time counter shot? Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Jab misses. And he scores with the counter. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Crawford is dazed. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Very close round with 10. Hold it right there. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Talk about Crawford in that last round. A round that seemed like eternity for
We
them.
good, we good, we good.
Round 7, here we go. Let's see how they
These
bounce
judges
back here in
stink.
this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart.
And then look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy. He just runs the whole match. He just runs. They all just run from me. They all do.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good counter punching.
I get it. I see why y'all run. I get it.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
It could be dangerous in here with me.
Through the hook.
I get it.
Land.
But brother, I gotta chase you all 8 of them.
Not a lot of punch output.
All 8 of them. I gotta chase you, dog.
Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Like, dang, I gotta chase you all 8 of them, huh?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not doing that no more. I'm just gonna stay in the middle. Any fights going on, bro, I'm not
no doubt about who won that
losing no more due
what
to
he has for us here in the next one.
scary activities.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Hook misses. They both want a knockout, you can tell. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with...
Where are these punches going? Where? Where?
That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Where are they going?
Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, let's go!
To the head that did it.
That's what you get for not running.
That come from what a
Oh my gosh, that should be a TKO. That's what you get for not running. Now stick to running, boy.
What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision.
Alright, that's the last one I'm doing that, bro. They get to running, I'm standing still, bro.
What a way, what tactics, what a game plan.
That's the second time that's happened today. And baby, I just don't get it. Do you deserve to be her? Yo, Chester, shut up and get on, honestly, bro. You probably should get on, Arc Raiders. That's a good game for you. Yo, chat. Do me a favor, chat. Hit the like button. 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 And then after you do that, let's have a talk real quick. Jake Paul or Anthony Joshua? And let's be actually for real though, like, you know?
We've heard of sleeping with the fishes. We're about to fight with the fishes here at the Atlantis. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best.
Chat, Jake Paul or Anthony Joshua?
USA,
Which one, chat? Be honest.
Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight. One of the best.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner From Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup.
So, chat,
for a really good fight.
it seems as though my streaming schedule has changed. So you guys might start seeing me on here later, because it's saying that for whatever reason, yeah, my streaming schedule has changed drastically. Let me see here. I don't know what y'all are doing nowadays. I don't know what's going on with y'all. But
can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm looking at it now. So, y'all need to get it together. Why y'all change on me? Why y'all, it's saying now y'all on the weekdays. It's late in the afternoon.
Right there. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. I thought that was the... Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble...
It's cool, I ain't tripping.
At least for now.
It's cool, I ain't tripping, I'm tripping.
Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Cool, I ain't tripping, I ain't dipping, I ain't flipping, yeah. What I might do is, in the early time, hop on the other joints. You know, we got the other joint and the other joint. You feel me?
That's it. Start, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Get not until your senses have come back.
Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighting. A good counter punch.
You know, that used to be the time that I streamed that.
That counter shot lands. Crawford in trouble. Appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford is dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. One of these athletes is going to be the first to go down. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. seconds left. Crawford may be ready to go down.
Bang, bang, motherfucker. Bang. You trying to bang, motherfucker. Bang. Hey, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all sub up.
There's the bell for round 3. Every time he throws a punch, a receiver. Did you see that?
Bang, motherfucker. Bang.
What a knockout win! They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot.
Nah, hit him with that bang, mother. Bang. He'd be good.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
So, what's going on, Undisputed? Like, what's really good? So, y'all, Undisputed, y'all don't do, the animations no more? Or we can see? And I gave this dude a head start. I gave him the whole first round. God dang. Sometimes I be like, bang, mother, bang. You feel what I'm saying? You know, they're not playing, you know, they're not trenches for real. If your name is Chester, then I don't know. No boost. This is a crime. I can't even pick the best bud. I can't even pick them.
They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason.
I
What an
can't even
atmosphere.
pick
This
them,
is the
bro.
Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Griffin.
Everybody and their
Alongside me is
mama
Jay
got
Nelson.
them.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And
They
here he
keep
is
telling
in
me
the
hood
flesh.
up. What you
Terrence.
mean by hood up? Man, you talking about hood up? I'm talking about Robin Hood. They talking about the hood up. What you mean the hood up? I'm talking about.
USA, one of the greatest of all time.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud
Crawford.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks. Now they get it on for real. No rest for the weary.
With that piff.
Hey, those punches add up. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
You shitting me? You shitting me? Are you shitting me? Are you
Didn't wait too long to get back and getting
Weave game crazy.
Johnny Crawford is dazed.
Weave game crazy on who on
Crawford got hit hard.
baby.
Let's watch that again and replay.
I let him do that, I ain't gonna lie.
You right, Tom. What a shot.
I let him do that, I ain't gonna lie. Now when I get up, I hope he don't cry. I hope you don't cry. When I get up, I hope you don't cry. I hope you don't cry. Now when I get up, I hope you don't cry. I hope you don't cry. I let you do that. Now when I get up, I hope you don't cry.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change that.
This nigga is throwing mad power punches.
Right there.
This is why I hate mirror matches though, bro. It's like we lined up the same exact way. It's cool though. It's cool though. It's smooth though. I know what I'm gonna do.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in
No.
Nice round. Good round. I like.
And there's the bell for round two. Survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
He's spamming power, so I'm just gonna be on defense.
What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Perfect counter lands. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater. Mano a mano.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Oh my God, Johnny!
Man.
Over the place.
So he just gonna keep doing that same corny ass move, bruh.
Wow, let's take another.
That somehow just knocks me. Look, it's the same move that keep knocking me into the abyss. The Chiefs, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Bro was doing the same move.
Look at her. On the heels. Look at this. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Crawford in trouble.
Oh my gosh. Bro has mastered the flash KO punches.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. So it's plan B.
I ain't gonna lie.
On to the third.
I might as well come to me.
Bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's staggered back to the corner.
See how you do.
Alert them again. Get them back on point again. This round, you've got to
Not good.
don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
Because he's only after one thing, and that's flash KO punches. He can't do that if I don't be the aggressor. I'm the aggressor, like always.
And that hook misses. These counter punches have to hurt. That counter punch caught him clean. This is a high-octane battle. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Couldn't land that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
How does it feel, buddy?
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
How does it feel? How does it feel, buddy? You're without me being an aggressor. You're not. You hear me? You're not.
Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He scores with the counter. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The right hook misses. Crawford may be ready to go down. That was the moment.
Clock caught you on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to focus.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just missed with that jab.
Come on.
Shot lands. Good punch. Very close. Whoa, wait a minute. Crawford.
This game, bro. This game, bro. But like, what does he know to have 100% accuracy rate, bro? I'm doing the same exact thing.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that
What is he
was
on?
a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to
Computer?
come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Look at that. Look at that.
Counter punch right up the middle. punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange punches. That hook doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
My punches just don't go through. Not only does his go through, but they flash me every time. Like,
Nice counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
where did that punch go?
He threw a punch in a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, bro, like, what in the connection? Like, golly, bro.
That again. Where did that come from?
So annoying, chat. So annoying. None of my punches that I'm getting through nicely are going through, bro.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown.
Stupidest thing ever.
This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. Why not somebody down like that round? You know this round coming up? He's getting every...
Whoa, did you
Of
see
course,
that?
of
Just a
course.
second, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Jab slightly off target. Nice counter shot.
Of course, of course. How does he do that? My connection never does that. If I throw a punch, my whole body goes limp after, no matter how much stamina I have.
What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, that's why we don't have good connection.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in
I knew something was up, bro.
How about that time counter shot? Crawford in trouble.
I guess he's on computer or he's from the UK.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is ending.
Hold on now, he's getting tired.
Got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking this.
Oh my gosh. He's got the Midas touch, boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, his like... Man. Check his gloves. Check his effing gloves.
Huge round for him.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Look at this guy.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you're doing.
Look at him, look at him.
Won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
We've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Fuck this game. I'm about to get, bro.
So good live to see it again in slow motion and really appreciate
Bro.
it.
Bro, not only did this guy, you know what? You got it, bro. This is annoying. Not only did he knock me out, but he came straight out of comatose and knocked me out, bro. He came straight out of a comatose and knocked me out, bro. Holy.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. Nah, you say it. Night, night.
Definitely bad connection though. I definitely felt that. If you didn't, it was a big yellow mark, right above my head. I don't know why they have this Bud as the worst one. Cause let's see, strength 87, defense 91, heart 89. Yeah, this one's the best one. Mary Jane. Mary Jane, I'm in the place to be.
Got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" tall, weighed in at 100. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport.
Do they?
Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight. One of the best to ever do it.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
Excuse me.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray
Robinson.
Omaha, Nebraska. Here is the...
These two have certainly talked
Hey,
the talk.
all you gotta know is I'm that.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right, I went over the room.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. He caught him there with a left hook. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A perfect counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Counter punch caught him clean. And know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
They exchange punches. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Punch, counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that.
Dang punches, bro, are so sloppy.
They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Because what determines a punch's direction? You don't know. You can't say it's the left stick because if I want to punch towards that red Madison Square Garden, let's see if I can do it. No, you really can't. So it's not your directional button. People just think that.
Counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Ready for that counter punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So, for a fighter as precise as me, I need that in this game. When this game is really on their P's and Q's is when they add stuff like the longer you hold something, the more that your punch extends out. The shorter you do it, the less it extends out. Or your analog stick. The shorter you press it that way, the shorter it extends out. The longer you hold X, the more powerful it is. The shorter you hold X, the more snappier it is. Cause it's like, dog, it's like I don't understand certain punches how when I throw it, it don't hit him, but when he throw it, it do. It's like.
Get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Like, why did my punch just go to the left like that?
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Like, where is that punch going? Cause his mouth is open.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
You know, I just don't.
There's a counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. It's bombs away. Can't score with that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
just missed with that hook. That counter shot lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Right hook misses. How about that time counter shot? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Back at it in round 4. For a really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Now to all people is Bud that they make like not as accurate, bro.
Doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. In the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Misses with the straight left.
Why? Why did that go to his freaking chest?
Both these fighters got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses right uppercut.
Why did that just stop?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Going deep into the gas tank on this round. Which fighter will say no mas?
What is that? What is that? What is that?
No losers in this one.
Oh, this game, bro. Baby, I just don't get it.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last
Dude, the joy playing dirt.
Who has the advantage here?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Uppercut doesn't score.
Bro, I make Bud miss everything. It's annoying.
Straight right just misses. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter shot. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And down goes Crawford. I don't care.
Crawford, I love your retirement,
A punch like that.
but they did you dirty in this game.
To see that again.
I really do feel like they did him dirty, bro. They just, it's not as like accurate and elusive as he should be, bro.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been. Let's start the sixth. And he really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? Extend it back to the corner.
All of his punches are hitting.
Them again, get him back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Neither one of these fighters want to hold it right there. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Yo.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
GG.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Give it to him. Okay. Crawford. GG. I just can't, bro.
Would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
The way they do Crawford in this game is diabolical. It is, it is. It is, it is. It is, bro. It really is. We don't have Anthony Joshua in the game, so we might have to pick Jake Paul if we want to pay homage. Baby, I just don't got it. Baby. Chester, you look like a cap, like a pink cap. You a pink cap head, boy.
Close the door.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey.
Like, why they do Bud like that though, bro? Like my punch is just like night and day. Like, why did they make Bud so terrible on here? Bruh, when I had Bud, when I was throwing like that, bro, it was just going into like the wind. Like, what the fudge? Okay. Like, dang, that's still kind of choppy, but way better than Bud's connection right now. God dang. People I would have knocked out, would have clocked out. I was in a Hummer all summer. I was in a Hummer all summer, all summer. I was in a Hummer all summer. Clocked him, knocked him, I didn't mean to shock him. Clocked him, knocked him, I didn't mean to shock him. Clocked him, knocked him, I didn't mean to shock him. Dropped him, bopped him, I didn't mean to flop him. Cropped him, shopped him, I didn't mean to knock him. All it took is one of them and one of those. That no more, no more.
Sean needs to go back
Rock 'em, shock 'em, bitch, I'm gonna bop them. I don't wanna have to pull the Mercedes Benz and crop them. Hate me, make me, break me, they can never take me, forsake me, snake me. Damn! He hit me with that slimmy. Let me want that slammy, slammy, slammy. If I get back up, you already know who I am. I'm Sugar Ray Robinson. You know what I'm gonna do. You know what Sugar Ray Robinson gonna do in the time of adversity. You know what Sugar Ray gonna do in a time of adversity. You think that's hurting him? No. Damn, he might have got it. I'm not gonna lie. He got it. When Sugar Ray get low, he's low. GG to him, GG to him, GG him, GG him, GG him. I ain't got no patience. This is what happens when you go to retirement with the thing you love and come back sometimes. You gotta knock the cobwebs off. I ain't gonna lie though, a lot of people been running from me though too. Yo, Sugar Ray, what the bro? When you get low, boy, you get softer than that dang. Bro, no way, bro. No, what has this game become? Bro. Bro was hitting me like I was two. God dang. I need to go on a little streaky. I tell baby girl just to come my way. I'm in the club, dog. You know I'm about it. Even if I'm not in the club, I'm about it. You know I'm about it. You know I'm about it. You know I'm about it.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
How you like that, huh? How you like that, huh? How you like that, huh? Fuck a boom boom baby. Fuck a boom boom baby. Fuck a boom boom baby.
side. Switch this around. I need you to go
Yo, chat, hit that like, hit that subscribe button.
completely switched up. Get your
Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and keep them guessing if
You were thinking?
nothing else.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense and line up what you do. It was a god-awful round, I'll tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on. Get your butt. You're doing good. Same again. Best fight.
And you know what's so special about that move? You can tell you could tell I wanted to do that. You could literally tell I was thinking that out and planned it and executed it. Was not fake, no accident, no luck. I knew he was gonna throw that, and I knew I could wind up quicker than him and beat him to it. Yeah, so he caught me on the way out. Yeah, he caught Sugar Ray Leonard on the way out. Yeah, sure. Look at all that blood, sweat, and the tears, and that's on him. No, that ain't on me, bro. All them tears, that's on him. No, that ain't on me, bro.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on
Whatever happens to him, happens to him. Whatever happens to him, happens to him. Mm. I don't like when Mike does that, does that, does that. Stop following me. Stop following me.
Come on, you're better than that. Come
Oh,
on.
we about to have some fun. We about to have some fun, boy. He quit. Let's go. Let's go. He quit. He quit. He knew we was about to have some fun with him. He knew when I was done with him, we was gonna have some fun with him. He quit. Buddy, you're getting that loss, buddy. Not me. Yep. So go on and unglitch it. Come on. Come on, bro. Bro. Y'all figuring out new ways to. Nah, this is crazy. If the fight continues after this is crazy. Bro. What is wrong with this game? Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. I can't. It's always something with this game, chat. Alright, I'm about to, what you call it? We're gonna get on something else, chat. Wow, bro. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's still here. Oh my gosh, bro. How did I inch closer to him? And what makes it worse, you can't tell me this game is not. Something is wrong with this game, bro. Something is wrong with it. I'm telling you, bro. You can't even play this competitive because something is wrong with it. Look, just look at Sugar Ray Leonard right now, bro. Look at him. He doing all types of moves, controlled by nobody. Hold on, let me see if I can actually unpause it real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah, chat, it's actually stuck. Uh. Alright, chat, alright. I'm gonna get on something else. Hey, come right back. Put it right back up. We probably do, what y'all saying? Probably do Arc Raiders or something like that. Yeah? Alright, pull back up in about 1 minute or so, alright? Love.